In the heart of the autumn woods, a groundhog scurried through the leaves, its tiny paws rustling the vibrant reds and yellows beneath. The air was crisp, carrying with it the scent of the season's final harvest. Overhead, trees stood tall, their branches releasing the last of their brilliant leaves, each one falling gracefully to the forest floor. The groundhog moved with purpose, gathering what it could: acorns, berries, and roots, preparing for the long winter ahead. It knew instinctively that time was short, and soon the earth would be blanketed in snow. But there was no rush, only a steady rhythm. The creature worked diligently, knowing that everything it did now would sustain it through the months of quiet stillness to come. As the groundhog paused, looking around the woodland in its fiery autumnal glow, it noticed how the trees let go of their leaves without hesitation. Each one dropped in its own time, fluttering to the ground like forgotten worries. The forest seemed at peace with this change, accepting the cycle of shedding and renewal, of preparing for the colder days ahead. The groundhog, too, understood that there was a balance to everything. There was a time for gathering, and there was a time for retreat. Life, like the changing seasons, moved in cycles. The creature knew that as it worked now, there would soon come a time to rest, to hibernate deep within its burrow, while the world above grew cold and silent. In the groundhog's quiet labor, there was a reminder for daily life. Just as the forest prepared for winter, we too must know when to be active and when to rest. There are seasons in our lives where we must work, plan, and gather strength. But just as important are the moments when we must let go of stress, of unnecessary burdens, and embrace the stillness that allows us to recharge. Like the groundhog preparing for winter, we learn that rest is not idleness, but preparation for growth. As it returned to its burrow, the groundhog understood that within the quiet of winter, new beginnings patiently waited beneath the surface, ready to bloom again when the time was right.